What's up, everybody? It's Heard the Stout here, and I'm re-recording this video. I didn't like my first take of it, and we're doing a short video today on my arena ladder recap. As you can see, I hit this first season. I hit Mythic, and it was a really fun grind. My goal going into it was to hit Diamond. And then, because I've never really played a lot of competitive Magic before, nor have I tried to do a ladder grind game like this before. So my goal going into it was to hit Diamond. And then early on, because I climbed through Bronze, Silver, Gold really quickly, I said, okay, I'm going to add the stretch goal of hitting Mythic. And as I was able to finally do that. I hit Mythic last week, and then just been playing around with Jink since then. I really haven't tried to push into the top 1,000 because it wasn't part of my goals this preseason. So I played a lot with the big monster of the format. The red deck wins. Ironically, the deck that I started with is actually closer to the deck that people are playing with now, because I didn't have enough wild cards at the time to fine tune the deck. So I was playing without Chain Whirlers and without Experimental Frenzy. So I would play with the Electric Static Field and the Gutter Snipes, and it's kind of interesting how that deck has actually come full circle since then. The other deck I played a lot of, especially more so early on in the format, was my Jeskai Super Friends deck. That had a slightly higher win percentage than my red deck, but it was because it was a slower, grindy deck, I decided to go with the red deck wins because I could just grind more games out. And I think that's what helped push me over the edge to finally hit Mythic. There truly was a good variety in the metagame. I know a lot of people joke about that and think, it's all just red deck. Well, that's truly not. Because there's a lot of Dimir decks out there. Izzet Drakes, Izzet Phoenix, Boros, Esper Control, Jeskai Control, Jeskai Super Friends, the Golgari, the list goes on and on. So there truly is a lot of different decks in the metagame right now, and it's actually pretty healthy. And I think that the Wizards did a good job with building the standard of making a whole lot of decks viable. When you do get to the top tier, it does compact way down to just a few decks that are really able to that all people are competing with, and that's rightfully so. The really annoying part was whenever one of the large YouTubers would come up with some kind of deck tech. So they would always there's always annoying, because then the metagame would shift to a lot of people playing that. Like a good example of that would be the Gauge stack that a couple of people just started doing videos on last week. So now this week everybody's playing. Actually, as soon as the day after they release those videos, you start seeing a lot of those Gate decks. So it's kind of annoying, but hey, it's what you have to adjust to. Going forward, I'm going to be swapping back and forth between best of 1 and best of 3. Because I think the metagame is healthy enough to support both formats. I do worry that at best of 3 you're going to see both of these ladders compact down even further now that they're going to split. So you're going to see a lot more of the red deck aggro decks in best of 1, and you're going to see more grindy control decks in best of 3. I think this guy here, Esper Teferi, is going to be the big monster of the best of 3 format. Just like the red deck was the big monster of the best of 1 format. So I'm targeting an Esper deck right now to play with as my main deck, and then I've got the red deck to play around with a little bit too, and I also want to. My goal actually is to make my Wilderness Reclamation deck work. Not quite there yet, but it's going to take some fooling around with to get it to work. But yeah, I'd really like that to be my fun deck to make work. So yeah, I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Did you get as far as you wanted in your on on this first season of the ladder? Where do you see the ladder going? Do you see a huge metagame shift? Is it with best of three? What are your thoughts on it? Yeah, drop a like down below. Leave comments in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my videos on Twitch. Peace.